Customer only parking, no overnight parking allowed. Vehicles will be clamped or towed. Remember, don't do as I do, and definitely don't do as I say. Fucking hell. Smells like burnt hair. Amazing what you can do with a couple of Chinese plastic Tupperwares. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome to yet another stealth camping mission and stealth camping video. Tonight, as you probably can guess from obviously the title and also the drone shots earlier, we are going to be stealth camping in an industrial estate. Well, this isn't good. I've just picked up the ingredients for tonight's dinner and now I cannot seem to unlock my driver's door. This is to open it. Oh, it's absolutely just jammed. What is going on? Why? Every single video, every time I use this car, there's an issue like this. Oh, I'm gonna have to climb through. Oh, what is it doing? Why is it locked? Something's happened to the spring. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, happy days. Whew. I have no idea. Oh god. I just slammed the door on my arm. I have no idea what just happened with this, but it wouldn't be one of my videos without something going wrong with this car. Right, we're gonna head on to tonight's spot, which is only literally a 2-minute drive away from this Tesco. But this isn't good. I'm now driving down a one-way road. When the hell did they change this? Anyway, I need to turn around. Home sweet home. Howdens car park. Oh god, why are there cars here? Oh dearie me. Oh no, why is there a car here? Somebody's broken down. So it looks like these young kids are checking out his new car. Nice car, to be fair, but it's no Ford Galaxy with a bed in it. Okay, slight change of plan. I'm starving hungry, so I'm just gonna park next door. There's an empty car park there. And then we'll come back and sleep in here tonight because these kids aren't going anywhere at the moment. Trying to change gear and drive one-handed isn't easy, let me tell you that. Mission aborted for right now anyway. Oh god, I just popped the bag of sweets I'm sitting on. So, I'm not going to stay where I am right now. I'm just staying here while I cook some dinner. And then when it gets a little bit later on and there's not people in the Howdens car park to my left, just over there, then I will head over there to sleep for tonight. So before I crack on cooking, I thought I'd give you a little bit more information of exactly where I'm staying tonight. I'm at a place called Homethorpe Industrial Estate. I actually know this area pretty well because I used to live in these surrounding areas. And also one of my first ever jobs working as a warehouse picker and packer when I was around 17, 18 years old, I think, was literally about 2 minutes down the road. Lots of good memories in this area, but yeah, never stayed and slept in the industrial estate like I will be tonight. As you can see from the drone shots at the start of the video, the industrial estate is pretty big. You've got Howdens, which is where I'm going to sleep tonight. You've got Screwfix, Tool Station. You've got a Tesco where I just picked up my food. On the left side, at the back of the industrial estate, there's loads of residential houses, all new builds and stuff like that. So it's a very busy area, lots going on during the day. And recently, because of the stealth videos and stealth camping, I've been eyeing up that Howdens car park to come and do a video here for quite some time. However, what I didn't anticipate for tonight was the temperature. Last week in the UK, it was nice and warm, 16, 17 degrees, and now tonight it's going to be dropping to around 1 degrees, I believe. And I haven't come prepared in the clothing that I'm wearing, but I think I'm also going to light up that candle pot heater and see if that works tonight. After I've cooked up some dinner, I'm going to answer some of the questions which you guys have asked me on Instagram. So yeah, stick around for that. But for now, I'm very hungry, so let's get cooking. Let me show you what's on the menu, because actually I did lie to you. I couldn't find any bolognese or anything like that, and I actually fancied some spicy chorizo. So I've got that, 1 pepper, some spaghetti, of course, some cheese, but this time it's Parmigiano Reggiano, and then 1 onion and some pesto sun-dried tomato sauce to go on top. A lot of you have asked me, Will, why do you actually want a new van? And this is the biggest reason, because sitting here right now, cooking, bent over, trying to chop peppers, onions and cook in a Ford Galaxy, it's not always the most easy experience. So getting something which I can actually stand up in is going to make life so much easier, and make sure that I'm not a hunchback at the age of 80. When the Lord said, "Let there be light." Oh God, this is stupid because I could catch a light. Oh, smells like burnt hair. Oh God, something's caught a light. Oh, it's not easy. It's not easy. Oh Jesus, Louises. Oh, my back. Oh God. Hey, I've not made a table, but I've just pulled the drawer out. Now I can rest the chopping board on here. Ingenuity, so they call it. Oh, I'm getting a back spasm. Jesus. Oh shit, my back. Oh God. Oh man. We're going to add some chopped garlic. That is a lot, but I love garlic. Maybe even a bit more for good luck. The sausage goes in, or the chorizo. That should add a nice depth of flavour. That's what Ramsay says anyway, doesn't he? We're going to set this aside down here. I'm going to chuck a tea towel over it so it doesn't lose all of its heat. Right guys, while we wait for the water to boil and then I'll get the pasta on the go, I asked you guys what questions you wanted me to answer on Instagram, so I'll answer a few of those questions now, so kind of like a mini Q&A. If you do want to be featured in some of these videos, then make sure you head over to my Instagram, Will's Whereabouts, and give it a follow. So the first question comes from Tino_Bone_Softlad. He asks, has anyone ever knocked on the Galaxy while you're asleep? The answer to that is no. Thankfully and fortunately, so far I've had absolutely no issues with anybody coming and knocking on the window telling me to bugger off and leave the place. So far, touch wood, so good. Holes Webbs asked another question, which was, what is my favourite stealth camp spot? And I think for me, it was probably one of the first times I actually converted this car into a single bed was when I went down to Poole in Dorset. At this place there was a no overnight stay, but there were loads of other camper vans and me there, and you were right next to the ocean, right next to a nice little walking beach and walks around, so that was probably my favourite place. The Neon Cheesecake asks, after lockdown ends, will you be going to other parts of the country to do stealth camping? Abso-bloody-lutely. When this lockdown is done, I would love to do some proper road trips around the UK, because I have not been to so many places. I've not been to Devon, to Cornwall, I've not been up to Scotland, parts of Wales, so there is so much to explore. So yes, absolutely, when this lockdown is done, hopefully, fingers crossed, plenty of adventuring and road trips will be done. David Russell 247 asks, if you were to pick another car to make into a stealth camper, what would it be? I would love to get a Land Rover and convert that into something, because there was a guy I watched on YouTube, he made some awesome setup inside there, and I just love Land Rovers, they're classic English cars. So yeah, probably a Land Rover. Kalanusha asks, can you see the channel being your sole income years down the line? Well, that's the dream for sure, but I mean, that just depends on how many of you continue to enjoy and watch the videos. Holy crap, pasta's boiling over, Scheisenschlagen. Oh dearly me. Okay, enough questions for now. I'm going to keep an eye on this pasta and then eat it, and then I'll get back to the questions later. So here we have tonight's dinner. Looks absolutely delicious, I have to say. I'm going to enjoy this dinner and enjoy watching the Chelsea versus Liverpool game. My prediction is 1-1. A lot of nights when there's no football on, it can get a bit boring and lonely, but nights like tonight are my favourite, when I can stick the football on, enjoy some home-cooked van food and just enjoy it. Mason Mount, you beauty! 1-0 to Chelsea. Right, time to head over to tonight's stealth spot. I'm going to drive into the Howdens car park. It's quite nice and big, and as you can see, the industrial estate now is pretty damn quiet. There's very few cars now driving up and down the road. The only noises that I can actually hear is from the train line just further down. So I'm hoping I'm going to find myself a nice little spot right at the back of the car park in a corner. Maybe try and find a bush if I can. And yeah, park away and hopefully no one should see me. Welcome to home for the night. Definitely not the most glamorous stealth camp I've done, but not too bad. Pretty much a completely empty car park. As I said, it's getting very, very quiet now. You've got Howdens just there. What's that? Eurocell just there. And that is a place called Rexel. I was going to go all the way back there, however there's a lorry there and he's taking up all the parking bays. So I've decided just to go here, kind of 20 yards or so away from the main road. And in typical British weather, it is now starting to rain. So I'm going to get in, start up this candle pot heater, whatever you want to call it, and see if that will add any extra warmth for me tonight. And you can hear the train just coming past in the background probably. It's just the other side of those buildings. Right, let's get in and try and get warm, because it is going to get a bit nippy tonight. Oh yeah, there are some obviously parking signs. Customer only parking, no overnight parking allowed, vehicles will be clamped or towed. So tonight I'm going to try one last heating method to try and stay warm in here. My thermometer actually says that it's 9 degrees, which I know it doesn't sound very cold, but it feels a lot colder than that. To me it feels like it's 4 or 5 degrees. So I believe what I need is a baking tray, which you know I now have. I have one small pot and then one bigger pot to go over the top, and then of course some candles. What I believe I need to do is get this bottom pot slightly off the baking tray, just so a bit of oxygen can get in underneath. So definitely don't do this. I've got some cardboard which I'm going to just wedge underneath so it lifts this off the ground, or the baking tray. Definitely don't use cardboard, but it's all I could find. Remember, don't try this at home, don't do as I do, and definitely don't do as I say. Fucking hell. Jesus, just burnt my finger. Oh, that's quite nice. I could have quite a nice romantic evening in here. On over the top. Try not to catch the cardboard alight. And then I need to cover this one up with something. I'll just put that on there for now. And then pop the big one on top. Oh God. Oh God, one candle's gone out. How's that happened? Maybe there's not enough oxygen coming underneath. I'm going to see if this will work now. Amazing what you can do with a couple of Chinese plastic Tupperwares. So, this is the setup we've got going on. Is it getting warm? So far, the answer is no. I don't expect this to be life-changing heat, but it might take the chill out the air. While I try to stay a little bit warm, a friend of mine runs a small vegan sweet business called The Green Candy Co. And they're absolutely delicious sweets. So if you guys want to support a small business which was built during the lockdown, then head over to the link in the description, grab yourself, oh God, try not to spill them everywhere, but grab yourself a pack of sweets because a bit of sugar during these times will be sure to cheer you up. We've got the candles still going with the clay pots. I have to say this is not hot at all because as you can see I can now touch it, but the temperature has gone up 2 degrees, but that might even be because I've moved the thermometer closer to where it is. It now says 11 degrees, but yeah, this really hasn't done a lot. Anyway, I'm going to get myself ready for bed and then we'll wake up nice and early and try and get out of here before any of the people coming to work arrive. So probably around 7, 8 o'clock I'll wake up and then slowly make my way out of here. Morning. It's just gone 7:30 in the morning and we've actually already got people starting work. So perhaps me waking up and getting out of here early hasn't quite gone to plan. Oh my God, there is a lot of people here. I did not even hear these cars come in next to me. A few vans over there. Howdens is open. We've got a car that side as well. How on earth did I not wake up to any of these noises? That has to be by far the best sleep I've had in here for sure. I have no idea why. I slept like a baby. I was actually so toasty and warm once I got underneath my sleeping bag. The only noise I could really hear was the train line in the background, but I did not hear any of these cars come in. Not a lot of condensation at all, in fact, the least I've ever had. There's the galaxy, just there. So as you can see, the place is pretty busy already, first thing this morning. And the glorious sun has decided to reappear. Surprisingly, that was actually a very successful stealth camp. Uh-oh. Why is he stopping there? I can't get out now. This isn't their way of clamping, is it? Just by blocking someone. I'm going to finish the video and head on out of here. Hopefully, once this big lorry gets out my way. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other ideas and other places you'd like to see me stay at. And do let me know if you'd be interested in a van build series, because as most of you know, I am on the hunt for something a little bit bigger and more spacious and something that I could potentially live in. Make sure you subscribe because plenty more videos like this to come in the future, and give me a follow on Instagram if you want to be involved in future videos. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video.